We went the Harry Potter tour. It was so amazing.
I went to the winter-only Hogwarts in the snow. Christmas in London is truly beautiful. I'm excited from the very start. The bus meets up 7:30 a.m. so we are rushing over. Before getting on the bus, we grabbed a sandwich at Pratt. This is a meeting point. We go inside and check in. Until the bus arrives, they let us wait inside this shop. Drinks like coffee are paid, but you can buy them here. Overall, the prices were pretty reasonable. We were taking the earliest bus, and our return meeting time is 12:45. Apparently, they play Harry Potter on the bus, and they even handed out earphones. We are finally setting off in this cute bus. The ride takes about 45 minutes. On the bus, they are playing Harry Potter like this. We arrived late because our bus was delayed, so they extended our tour time to make up for it. And we are arrived. A Christmas tree decorated with letters welcomes us. I'm already moved at this point. Mornings are especially crowded. There's security, so it took about 20 minutes to get in. The moment the Ukrainian Iron Belly Dragons greeted us. Their Christmas tree everywhere, so cute! The Christmas mood makes the tour even more exciting. First up, this cafe decorated with the Marauders map. Look at this! The cafe is shaped like a chocolate frog. It's packed with little details from the films. Too cute! The food is adorable too. But honestly, Japan's Harry Potter tour might have even cuter food. There are lots of cute drinks that look like they belong in the wizarding world. There is also a restaurant inspired by the Great Hall. Now the tour officially begins. The first room we see is Harry's room. After the introduction video, right in front of us is the Great Hall doors. I can't stop getting excited. Only someone whose birthday is that day gets open the doors. The Great Hall decorated for Christmas. At the front is a set used for the Yule Ball. It's sparkling and absolutely beautiful. Even just in the Great Hall, there are 8 Christmas trees. Honestly, it's worth coming in the Christmas season just to see this. The food on the table is also Christmas themed. I'd been waiting to go to the studio tour during the Christmas season, so I've been holding off for a long time. We spotted Slytherin costume. Maybe it was just the time we went, but I saw a lot of people wearing Slytherin merch. This is a Yule Ball dress that was actually used. Costume change depending on the season or event. So I think this is because it's Hogwarts in the snow. As a kid, I always admire Hermione in this dress. We also saw Sirius Black's costume. This is a Gryffindor dormitory. Every bed and prop is tailored to each character. The Monster Book of Monsters appears. It moves so realistically, it feels like we are inside the film. I remember being really nervous during this scene when I was little. This is a Gryffindor common room. To represent a family-like house, the ceiling is intentionally designed to be lower, creating a cozy, confident feeling that wraps around you. A quick note about how long the studio tour takes. On average, it takes around 3 to 4 hours. With a bus tour, your studio time is often fixed at about 4 hours. If you want more time, coming by train is recommended. It's about 20 minutes by train from Euston to Warhol Junction. That way you can enjoy it without worrying about time. If you want to relax at the cafe and the restaurants, I also recommend the train. By the way, few people seem to be in costume in the UK. There are 4 shops in total inside the tour. There are 3 food-related shops and spots. And this might be unique to the UK tour. Apparently, former film crew members may be around sometimes. It really makes you dream, doesn't it? This is a Weasley's house. It's full of magic too, just like in the movies. The dishes wash themselves by magic. The iron moves on its own, and even the knitting. In Professor Trelawney's classroom area, there's a Christmas tree made of cups. The world building is so detailed. It's fun just to look around. During Hogwarts in the Snow, there are over 30 Christmas trees across the studio. You can also take a magic lesson here. If you bring a wand and join in, you feel like a real wizard. And here is the Forbidden Forest. The quality is incredible. Fog and sound effects create a truly eerie atmosphere, with Big Bug the bow angle and timing are exactly like the film. When taking photos, don't rush, wait patiently. The ground is intentionally unstable and slightly sinks, adding to the tension. Aragog is designed so you can make eye contact from a specific spot. Go closer and take a look. Here it is, the Hogwarts Express. Their steam is huge and it feels so real. We went on the Saturday, so we waited behind about 3-4 groups for photos. This is platform 9 3/4. Unlike King's Cross Station, there was almost no wait here. At King's Cross Station, we waited about 40 minutes. This area's shop has lots of Hogwarts Express and travel-themed items, like trunks, luggage tags, and stickers. You can actually go inside the Hogwarts Express. Even in the same train, each compartment represents a different time period, which is so interesting. Next, we arrive at the Backlog Cafe. There's outdoor seating and cute decorations, so it's the most popular cafe in the studio. You can get the famous butterbeer here. You can also buy hot snacks like burgers and ice cream. And the butterbeer cup is actually a souvenir you can take home. There's even a place outside to rinse the cup. If you are taking it home, I recommend bringing a plastic bag for the cup. The home on top is sweet, but the drink underneath isn't that sweet. If you don't mix it, you can enjoy the changing taste. This is the Hogwarts corridor. For the best photos, shoot from the entrance side. And believe it or not, artificial snow was falling. This is also a limited time experience during Hogwarts in the snow. This is the Dursley's house. Those letters bursting out of the fireplace, they are all real paper letters. Even the lightness and how they spread were carefully calculated to show a place that's been used for years and left neglected. All the nail marks, scratches, and data on the walls are hand-painted. Even the dishes are intentionally cheap-looking. It reflects their setting, showy but basically ordinary. Next is a spot I was secretly looking for too. You can pull a mandrake out of its spot here. Each mandrake has a different face, so you'll want to try them all. And the screaming only reaches full volume if you lift it to a certain height. This is an area where you can experience things like animatronics. Japan's tour is newer and very impressive, but the UK tour focuses more on the actual filming sets. Both have their own charm. It's nice in different ways. And here is Gringotts Bank. It's massive and it's as emotionally overwhelming as the Great Fall. The huge chandelier is an actually filming set pieces. The Goblin Bankers all have different faces. Even the wrinkles, ears, and nose shapes are all individually made. They also put a lot of thought into the gold color. It's not a single tone. They are layered multiple shades for the film. And this is Bellatrix Lestrange's ball. It's not just fall, it's excessively decorated, symbolizing her obsession and elegance. Finally, Diagon Alley! This is the biggest photo spot in the studio tour. The street slopes slightly towards the center, based on a medieval design for rainwater drainage. Compared to Hogwarts and the corridors, it suddenly becomes so colorful and lifts your mood. Weasley's wizard, Weasley's is brighter and more bold than the others, symbolizing youth and rebellion. The products spring out of the shop make it feel chaotic but fun. The vibe is the best. For photos, I recommend shooting from the deeper inside toward the entrance. That way, the distortion stands out and you get a truly Diagon Alley shot. And at the end of the tour, Hogwarts Castle. Why is Hogwarts Castle placed at the very end? Because story-wise, everything returns here. It's like a condensed version of the films, breathtakingly beautiful and incredibly detailed. This Hogwarts castle is built at about 1/24 scale, and it's made from over 250,000 handmade stones. No two stones are the same. Every chip, stain, and color variation is unique. It was made so they could film aerial and overhead shot using the real model. That's the end of the exhibit, but even the gift shop is art. As you walk through, clothes move and doors close. It still feels like you are inside the story. You can get your name embroidered on a robe here. An embroider is on site, and the font feels more classic than Tokyo's. They also use red colors that match the film costumes. You can really feel the home of Harry Potter. Attention to detail here, since the tour time is limited. If you want to shop slowly, I strongly recommend coming by train. Here, limited editions that can only be purchased at the studio tour are sadly displayed alongside other items. Be sure to look out for exclusive tour-only merchandise.
Jingle bells all the way, shining through the night, laughing while we spin around in snowy silver light, singing la la la.
This is a London exclusive counter where you can order a Hogwarts acceptance letter. You can order a Hogwarts acceptance letter with your own name on it, sealed in a red wax envelope for about £50. It might be a nice idea to make one as a souvenir of your trip. The tour ended around 1 p.m. There was no line outside around 1 p.m. So if you want to take your time and enjoy it, coming in the afternoon might be a good idea. We are heading back on the Harry Potter Studio Tour bus as well. We arrive at the Baker Street station. After that, we are heading back and grabbing lunch at a pub near home. This is the Volunteer. It's a history pub near the Sherlock Holmes Museum. The building dates back to the early 1900s, with classy decor and wooden panels inside. It's lively, friendly, and popular with both locals and tourists. We ordered a strawberry cider and a Guinness.
This is not butter beer, this is real beer.
For food, we got a scotch egg and fish and chips.
This is fruity and the smell is good.
They fry the fish and chips with air butter, so the coating is super crispy. The scotch egg has a runny, soft-boiled yolk inside. The meat is tender and the coating is crunchy, so good. The seasoning is a bit light, so dipping in the sauce makes your drink go down even better. The fish and chips were satisfyingly crunchy. This time it was haddock, but personally I prefer cod. Haddock is more common in northern England and Scotland, so it felt like a Scottish-style place to me.
This is really crispy and inside is fluffy. It's so good.
The service was great and the food was delicious. Highly recommended. Have a wonderful Christmas. Bye bye.